sometimes play chess, and when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat, the lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole Cole. Today is part 3 of our Christmas in July series. Today we're going to discuss the unexpected in your Christmas tree and how it can draw the eye in and pull your theme together and give it the full concept. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would greatly appreciate it. All you need to do is just hit that subscribe button and mash the little bell, and it will alert you when I post a new one. Once again, I post new videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 8 a.m. So let's just get right into it. So I have a small Christmas tree, and I kind of wanted to give y'all some ideas of what I have around my house that you could use. And then I'm just going to kind of take you here and there and just see everyday items, how you could use them, and if you could use them in your Christmas tree, and you can. So on this small tree, it's going to be very hard to kind of show you certain things, but I am going to kind of show you some. I have this boat oar, and it's a short, so it would look super cute in a bigger tree, but it's also sweet in a small tree. But you can lean your boat oar up against your tree, or you can tie it in. Let me put that on the front so y'all can see it. You can tie it in. You can put it on the top with the boat oar coming out of the top. It's really sweet that way. I've used this numerous times in several different ones of my trees. So that is one idea. Let's play off of this boat oar. So you could use skis. You could use snow skis. You could use a fishing rod. If you have a husband that loves to fish and you want to do him a fishing tree in his office, you could add fishing lures and fishing line and fishing net. I mean, it's just endless possibilities, okay? I do have, when I say a fishing net, this is a fly fishing net. It's an antique fly fishing net. These are really sweet in the tree. You could put Christmas ornaments down inside of it. Excuse me, I honestly just like it this way. It's very pretty, but that's just me. You could add more to it. You could do a basket, a very simple basket, hanging in the tree with Christmas greenery in it. That would be really sweet. Amaryllis, if you're more traditional, you could have amaryllis coming out of it. Red amaryllis in a Christmas tree is absolutely gorgeous. So there's you another idea. I found these on Amazon, and I've used them all over my house. I love birch. I put the birch limbs in my tree this way and have them hanging out. I have grouped them together and tied rope around them and hung them in the tree this way. I have made centerpieces with these birch limbs coming up out of them. There, once again, that's another endless possibility with these, because these are so pretty with the white up against the green tree. Very, very pretty. I've also even tied these together and made centerpieces all by themselves. But these are really sweet, and I think you get like 4 or 5 in a pack, and I'll link it down below. They're on Amazon. You get 4 or 5 to a pack, and I think it's around $23, $24. So these are really neat, and they go a long way. Also, I did find on Amazon one of those clickers that I told you all last week about, the one that you plug your Christmas tree into, and you can have the remote to turn it on. So it's a remote access, and I can link that one down below as well. Another cool idea to add into your Christmas trees are books. Now, When I say books, you can do them all different ways. You can tie these together, hang them from the tree. You can stack them underneath the tree. You can turn them all different directions. You could add a basket on top of that with greenery coming out of it, drawing your eye into the Christmas tree. Y'all seen last year that I did a boat motor and I pushed it up in the tree. I've done a table, and I think I showed that to you last week as well. Pushed up into the tree with my ginger jars all around on it. Absolutely gorgeous. So books, very simple. Books, you can do little bunny rabbits. You can add nature into your tree. And I can't really get this one to go into this tree, but what I do is, you see this bottom underneath? You can easily take the greenery and stick it far up in there and attach it to the tree that way. I can't get it to this one because, like I said, these branches are not very sturdy like the ones on the bigger trees, but you can add that little bunny rabbit into the tree. I've done all kinds of forest animals like that. My grandson loves squirrels and deer and things like that, so I'd add in all kind of little nature into the tree. But look at that with the books on the bottom. That is sweet, very sweet. Let's talk about the bottom of a tree. Now, I know a lot of places have started selling the collars that you can put on trees. I have one myself. I bought one last year, the very first one I bought. It's a kind of like a grapevine look, and I love it. But I also took a galvanized wash tub. It was already kind of messed up on the bottom, and my husband cut he cut the bottom out because I never could find a tree that would fit down inside, because you know, the galvanized tubs kind of do this number. So the base of my tree, that triangle piece on the bottom of the tree, was way too big and I could not get it to fit. But since he cut the bottom of the galvanized bucket out and we turned it over and sat it down like this, and the bottom's out of the bucket, I can easily take my base, put it on the floor, put my bucket over top of it, and it worked perfectly last year. And I will use that again this year. Another thing you can use is heirlooms in your Christmas tree. This is a piece that was my great-grandfather's. It's over 100 years old. I've used this in centerpieces, and you've probably seen, if you go back, I'll even link some of those. I'll do a card above of those old Christmas ones that I did this past year. You can do centerpieces with these. You can put them in your Christmas trees. I mean, see how pretty that is? So you can also use silverware. This is my great-grandmother's silverware. It was his wife. This is her silverware. You can easily add that into your tree. Very sweet. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's very sweet in a Christmas tree. You can add ribbons to it and dress it up more if you'd like. But this is really pretty, and I also even add in my little blue cups with that. You see that? That's really, really sweet. Add ribbons, you're good to go. But you could do all different kinds of cups. I have a girl that I follow on YouTube. She's from Ireland, and she collects coffee cups, or excuse me, she calls them teacups. She collects teacups and saucers, and she has a beautiful collection, and I would love to see her do a Christmas tree in that. So if you're watching, you need to do that. That would be sweet. So you can use your teacups. If you like boho, and boho is kind of a modern twist to the farmhouse look. It's got a lot of the macrame and wood beads and succulents. You could do a bucket with succulents all over, or you could do one big bucket with a succulent in it. I got these buckets, I think I got these at Michael's, but I'm sure we could find them on Amazon, and I can link those below as well. But they're small buckets that you could put on your tree. You could fill them full of candy canes. You could put gingerbread in it. That would be sweet. You could take this particular piece and put it in this basket that I was showing you earlier, and I want y'all to see how much it changes. Look how much it changes the whole look of the tree. So to me, these are the unexpected, but I've always used boxes, and I've wrapped boxes in all kinds of like Christmas wrapping paper, just that brown. I love that brown craft paper. So if you're on a tight budget, you can make it without spending a ton of money. Another idea to add into your Christmas tree is deer antlers. Let me show y'all that. I have a ton of deer antlers, and I would probably use them on this beautiful in that lodge tree. They show up so pretty in a Christmas tree with your lights and all. They're just beautiful, so natural. And then look, y'all, if you add the wood with that, how stinking cute is that? Let me turn it so you can see it. How cute is that? So I'm just gonna kind of take you around my house, and we're just gonna find little odd man things that you can use in your Christmas tree. So let's go look. For the red truck tree, you could easily put a red truck in your Christmas tree and do Christmas boxes or presents in the back. That's a cute idea. I have used ginger jars in a Christmas tree. Absolutely gorgeous. You can easily take the top off and have greenery coming out of the top of it. You'll just have to kind of secure it in there pretty good, but it is beautiful in a Christmas tree. A ginger jar. Driftwood in a Christmas tree. Yes, even the shoe shine box in a Christmas tree would be absolutely gorgeous. Wouldn't that be gorgeous in a Christmas tree? I have never done one of these in a Christmas tree, but oh, I think I might do it. Since I mentioned teacups, you can always do teapots in a Christmas tree. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys, so I hope I gave you some really cool ideas. I just kind of went around the house and thought of different things that would be really sweet in a Christmas tree. Another little simple idea as well is you can easily take a small side table and slide it in up underneath the Christmas tree. And I'll show y'all different ways to do this when we get closer to Christmas and we're decorating for Christmas. It's kind of hard for me to explain everything. I just want y'all to be thinking of the unexpected and exactly what I meant about that. You know, if you're going for a more southwestern theme, you could easily do bull horns in there. That would be sweet. I will tag as much as I can that I found on Amazon. I did find the plugs from last week, or excuse me, Saturday's video on Amazon, and I'll post that down below as well. I have these from Amazon. I got these from Amazon, so I'll go ahead and put you a little link down below. I'll also check to see any other items that Amazon may have for a great unexpected thing to put in your Christmas tree. So Saturday, and just to let y'all know, Saturday is my birthday, and I will be 50. So I'm not upset about turning 50. It's just odd to say that I am turning 50. But Saturday's video is going to be, I'm going to teach y'all how to make some bows. We're going to discuss wreath making and ideas to go outside. So I hope these Christmas in July videos are helping you all. I enjoy kind of putting ideas together of things that we could talk about. That I gave you some ideas that you can take from things that you have around your home and add that interesting touch. So thank y'all so much for your encouragement and for watching. I appreciate it. And y'all keep following me. Thank you.